Alright guys, here we go. Episode 37 this week. It's Vanderbilt versus the Ole Miss Rebels. lilshef versus the Italian. He's got some pretty good players, man. Some pretty good studs. Quarterback, middle linebacker, halfback. I got quarterback, right guard, wide receiver. And we're getting straight into the game. First drive, first series. He drops back to pass, a little screen pass. Massey all over it. Still got his 4-yard gain, but not too bad. Very next play right after that. We're still within the first minute. 2nd and 6, drops back to pass, and B absolutely burns my star corner off the line. Safety makes an effort, I guess you would call that, and he goes the distance. 51-yard touchdown pass. John Jones, they take the lead in less than a minute. My gosh, man. But I get the ball right back about a minute and a half later. I do a little read option here, quarterback keeper, and got a block from Stuckey downfield. A nice little 13-yard gain by Hurd right there, and that was the last time he got a run. Didn't run an option a whole lot, but I did occasionally. Very next play, do a little off tackle. Stuckey gets in the end zone, touchdown. We respond right back, 7-7. It was back and forth, man. This was a very good game, and this guy's beat me every year so far, and it's been intense. So he kicks a field goal. We get the ball back, a little counter action, juke him out of his shoes, but we get a pretty good game there. 13-yard gain, not too bad, not too bad. Still in the first quarter here. Trying to make something happen, go a little no huddle. Got to keep him on his toes. Drop back the pass, hit Carrington on the little, or Carrington Jackson. Oh, it's not. Carrington was injured. I forgot. Make some moves, dancing around a little bit, breaks a couple of tackles, gets in the end zone, touchdown. Jackson filling in for the injured Carrington, and he goes the distance also. My quarterback at the time was 6 for 6, 101 yards and a touchdown, throwing the ball extremely well. But he gets the ball back in the second quarter and breaks the tackle. And nice little run up the middle, nice little 3-yard gain. It was a little laggy, which was weird because we're playing literally on the same internet. I don't know how it would happen, but it did. But that's just how it was, man. Very next play, little read option. This time quarterback keeper, and his running back gets up there, gets a huge block. He gets into the end zone, doesn't get touched till he gets in the end zone. Rushes for 100 yards in the second quarter, and he takes back the lead. With it, I don't think I make anything happen there. So 2nd and 4, 2 minutes left. Hands the ball off to the running back on the read option. Nice little gain right there. Got the first down. Still under 2 minutes. Trying to make something happen. And we were back and forth, man. We were real even across the board for the most part. There's a little counter play. And everybody got the blocks downfield. Breaks the tackle. Stumbles and carries him into the end zone for the touchdown. Running back was a beast, man. Running back was a beast. So 24-14 at the half. He's got the lead. We get the ball, start the second half, and do a little read option. Moore takes it as the backup running back. Gets a nice little gain. 1st and goal right there. Trying to get it respectable within 3 right here. Go with a little read option again. This time Moore gets it into the end zone. Touchdown. We're down by 3, 21-24. After a field goal, tie it back up into the fourth quarter now. About 3 minutes left. 2nd and 5. Just trying to hold on. Maybe go to overtime. Little run up the middle. Doesn't really go anywhere. Gets a 3-yard gain out of it. So 3rd and 2. And he goes his no huddle, trying to make something happen here. And read option. This time hands it off to the running back. He goes into the end zone pretty much untouched. He takes the lead with about 2.5 minutes left. I get the ball, 2nd and 2. Play action pass. There's my Carrington. Yeah, buddy. Got a good block by Matthews over there. He was stumbling and bumbling, but I hit that joystick down. He caught himself. And nice little gain there. So a couple plays later, 1st and goal. Trying to get in. He's showing that blitz. Got about a minute and 20 left. And Stuckey gets in the end zone. Touchdown. We tie it right back up. Yeah, buddy. It was a back and forth game, man. He scored, I'd score. He scored, I'd score. That's how it was. So 3rd and 5. And he's going for it right here. Going for it. Trying to get the win. Drop back the pass. And everybody's covered. Got the sack. Yeah, buddy. But he calls timeout somehow with 1 second left. 4th and 13. Lined up in very good position. I try to ice him right here. Playing at home, I don't know how much that works, but try to ice him with 1 second left on the clock. And he kicks it. And it is money. I freaking lose again by 3 points on a last second field goal to a user. My gosh, dude. Good game. The Italian, it was fun. He had a crap ton of rushing yards. Absolutely destroyed me rushing the ball, which was crazy because I'm usually a run first guy. It was a pretty good game. Overall, players of the game, I think it was Davis for him, Raymond. I had Stuckey and Taylor. We did pretty good, but we'll be right back with the advance. Alright guys, just got done showing the highlights from my heartbreaking loss to Ole Miss, the Italian. It was a very good game. I don't know if you've seen any of his videos. He's special guest for me a couple of times, but he's got his own channel. Link will be in the description. So go check him out, see what he's got going on over there. But very good game from him. Another close game, man. The user games, I'm telling you. Let's see how everybody else is doing in the Dynasty. LSU gets the win, 35-25. Arkansas wins, 49-35. Auburn wins, 27-16. Speaking of Auburn, man, that game against Alabama Saturday. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow, talk about intense, man. Penn State ends up getting the win over ECU, 52-49 in a 3-point game. Arizona wins, 47-43. Tulsa ends up losing, 61-42, and they were playing Texas, who they were having internet issues trying to connect. So Texas purposely dropped out, and he's going to rejoin after the advance. So there is no opening. I know it says 11 out of 11, but he's going to rejoin as soon as we get the advance going. This is just so Tulsa can play his game. Mississippi State gets the win, 42-21. He sent me a message explaining his 3 restarts, so it's all good. ECU, like I said, lost to Penn State. UCLA lost 30-20. He sent me a message with his restarts also, so it's all good. And he took his loss, which is good to see. People taking their losses. other than myself, man, I hate losing, but that's just how it goes sometimes. And then, of course, the Italians up winning 34-31. So we're gonna advance it, and we'll be right back. All right, just got done with the advance. This week play ECU. It's another user, Packers Rogers. They just come off a really close game against Penn State, and as far as I know, I don't think he's played a user except for Penn State. He's supposed to play Tulsa last year twice, but they couldn't get a hold of each other, couldn't get a set time. So ultimately, I don't think they ended up playing either of their games. So it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. I know I've never played him, so I'm looking forward to it, man. Hopefully, hopefully I can pull out the win. I'm having a rough time against users this year, but this should be it for me for the rest of the season, I'm hoping. And then I get onto the CPU, which hopefully I can beat. And then everybody else in Dynasty, LSU plays Mississippi State. That's a conference game. It's gonna be good. Arkansas plays Texas A&M, number 3 Texas A&M. Auburn plays Mizzou. Man, that's what's actually gonna happen to the SEC championship. That's so crazy, man. And Penn State plays Tennessee. Arizona's got a bye week. Tulsa's got a bye week. Mississippi State plays LSU. ECU plays me. UCLA plays Washington, and Ole Miss plays Alabama. So pretty big changes. And then Texas, I'm not sure who they play. We'll find out. But he'll be re-invited as soon as I get done recording this. He's got a bye week this week, so no big deal. So Ole Miss number 1 still. See anybody? 8-10 lost. Arkansas still number 7. Penn State moves up to 15. UCLA drops to 17. Mississippi State goes up to 18. And I moved from 19 to 25. Golly. Lost the number 1 team in the nation and dropped 6 spots. Crazy. Let's see how everybody else is doing. Penn State gets leapfrogged for some reason. Huh. Yeah, he was 3 last week. This week he's 5. Wow. Then Arkansas, Mississippi State 12, UCLA, Vandy, and that's it. Anybody else almost ranked? Auburn's just out of reach, so Auburn's almost there. LSU's climbed a long ways. They're almost ranked. For some reason, I don't know why they weren't to start the season. They're a really good team, but they weren't rated very well this season, which is weird. It's very weird. Whoa, dog. Calm down in there. Dadgum. I don't know if you guys heard that. Holy crap, that was loud. See how everybody else is doing, where everybody else is ranked. Moving on. Yeah, LSU's 29. Arizona's 37. They're moving on up since they joined. Then we have ECU, who's 62, and Tulsa, who's 68. I think that's it for everybody. Yeah, buddy. Don't scroll hardly anywhere this year. I like it. So this is gonna be another crazy week, man. Hopefully I can pull out the win. We've already got our game scheduled. It'll be for later today, and we want to get it over with quick. I'm loving the communication between everybody in the Dynasty, getting their game scheduled quick and on time, and not having to worry about it. And if they can't play, being able to drop out of the Dynasty and rejoin like Texas did. That's really cool. I appreciate it, guys. But that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.